Hi, it's Cindy from the Holistic Parenting and Sleep Center with another 2-minute tip for you on Tuesday. This tip is about cooperation, because who doesn't want more cooperation from their kids or maybe even their spouses? But the tip that I have is really to think about what you mean when you say the word cooperation. And what I mean is bringing some awareness to what cooperation actually means. Cooperation means that two people are working together for the same goal. So a lot of times whenever we say that we want our children to cooperate, we really aren't thinking about cooperation. We're thinking about obeying or compliance. And so when I work with families, I talk a lot about cooperation versus compliance. So when I tell my kids, hey, it's time to go, put on your shoes, I'm not really expecting them to cooperate. I'm expecting them to comply. I'm expecting them to follow through with my request. So when we think about cooperation to put on shoes might look a little something like this. Hey, it's about time to go. We're going to have to leave in a few minutes. What do we need to do to all of us get out the door? And maybe my child needs to grab a stuffed animal, which is pretty much always the case. Or maybe they need to go to the bathroom. Or maybe they don't have socks and that's why they don't want to cooperate and put their shoes on. So by giving a little bit of ownership to my kids about how to actually get out the door, that's going to increase their desire to cooperate. Because if I say to my kids, hey, come on, get your shoes on, it's time to get out the door, my youngest son is going to say, no, I don't want to. Why? Because I've given him a demand and I expect him to comply. And usually he has a few things he has to do before he gets out the door, one of which is pretty much always getting a stuffed animal. So if I can help him figure out what he needs in order to get out the door, then that's going to increase his actual cooperation. I hope you found that helpful. And as always, if you need any extra support, reach out at cindy@holisticsleepcenter.com.